I did not see coming.
Which did not see coming. So I text you 2 days after. I knew you were in Boston. I said, Bateman is asking for your sister's street address.
Yes.
Oh, okay to give.
Yeah.
And you were busy that weekend. And like a day and a half later, you texted back, just seeing this now. Fantastic. 625 Boylston Street, apartment 12C. Tell Bateman to make it look like a robbery.
Get it.
You do.
I get the Sean Hayes. And then when you said, and Bateman's going to be there too, I have to admit, I thought, oh, this guy wants to fly.
Yeah.
And so in one arm, he's got this giant wing.
Yeah.
And then you're holding an anvil in the other hand. I was shocked that you chose Bateman.
Have you had Bateman in here?
Well, we did. And you know what he did the whole time?
Yeah.
I think at one point, someone tried to get him to eat a Tic Tac. And he was like, I can't. Oh. You know what he did say at one point? I took a sip of a soda and he went, you don't like your body very much. Because I think he wants to live. I don't want to live as long as Bateman wants to live. He wants to live to be 190.
I've said this a couple of times, so forgive me. But I said to him recently, I said, you know what's going to happen? You're going to be on your deathbed from malnutrition. And I'm going to be gurney side with a hot fudge sundae.
Yep.
With 30 years to go.
You're visiting him.
Yeah, I'm visiting him. Smoking and eating a hot fudge sundae. Is there anything better than a hot fudge sundae, by the way?
Oh, it's so good.
That to me
is really good.
Oh, I love a hot fudge sundae. Sorry. The best part.
And especially, I mean, again,
Bateman, it really rudders you.
I root for you and I root for Sean. And then Bateman.
What is it about Bateman?
Oh, come on. What is it about Bateman? He just gets my goat. He's so pleased with himself and he doesn't age and he has such self-control and he sits there and he fires off these little ice daggers. Fuck him, right? I mean, come on, right?
Am I alone? Does this sound like love?
Yeah. I love him.
I knew
I
it.
would do him.
Hang on, man.
What? What?
We just thought you loved him,
yeah,
like a friend. But you want to do him? Okay, no, that's cool. That's fine.
He'd do it too. He's interested.
I don't know. I can't speak to that.
He says he likes tall and loud. I've seen his sights.
What's been going on? What's been going on over here? Can I tell you something about Bateman? You want me to read you something else? This is shorter, but this is you-centric.
Please, okay.
Okay,
let's hear it.
I got you.
If you got me with you-centric.
Yeah, I know. It's another.
And don't feel the need for it to be short.
By the way, I've never used my notes app so much as in this fucking podcast.
You're on that thing all the time.
I know.
Let's see.
So this happened last year. This is a true story. So this has to do with your Christmas party.
Mm-hmm.
Years go by. Jason never gets invited to Conan's Christmas party. Did you guys know about this?
Oh,
I didn't know.
And he's brought it up before, right? Maybe when he came on the show, did he bring it up?
Yeah. I think so.
Well, I know you and Sean pretty well.
Yeah.
I don't know Jason
You don't know
as
as
well.
So, but a couple times it's coincided multiple times with another mutual friend of ours' Christmas party.
Yeah.
And so.
And let's be fair, she's a massive star.
She's a massive star.
Massive star. I mean, there's she's a couple of clicks above me, and I give that up. She should be.
But your party is very well attended. It's a very ritzy affair.
Yeah.
A lot of glossy names.
Yeah.
So people often go either to Conan's first and then this person's or vice versa. So people are coming and going from this other person. So a bunch of times I've gone to Conan's and then I've gone over there and Bateman's like, did you guys just come from Conan's? Like, yeah. He's like, what the fuck? And he's so mad that he hasn't been invited. He makes a big deal about it.
And then when I heard that he was mad, so I kind of didn't want to invite him to keep it going.
Well, even worse, we did the live Smartless show in Boston. Mm-hmm. Conan came out. Jason gave you shit in front of a live audience that you did, and you said
in my hometown,
in your hometown, and you said for sure next year, and then the next year you did not invite him. Right? It was epic, and nobody was happier than me.
Yeah, it was sweet. It was sweet.
To me, it was one of the best all time bits. I love that he wasn't invited.
It was better that he wasn't invited.
Yeah, way better.
Okay,
so he's really pissed. Finally, last year you invite him, and he's all proud about it, and he's like, well, I got invited to the thing, and then he's like. So then he's like, first of all, he was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it.
Yeah.
Because I got another party.
Yeah.
At which point I hear this, but I don't really say anything. So I get Conan to come on our show.
Secretly.
And then get it. And it was so easy to get Bateman talking about the Christmas party and about Conan. He's like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go.
I'm listening in, it's on Zoom, but I'm listening.
You were here.
I was here in this room and I'm listening and you guys say, So, hey, Jason, you think you're going to go to Conan's? He's like, I don't know. And he's very casually, and he's
super casually, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I've actually got this other party. At which point Conan reveals himself, and he lays into Bateman.
I went after Bateman.
He lays into him. Hilarious. So we're dying. So then, not long after that, if I may bring up a touchy, actual, this is real personal subject for you.
It's okay. I know what it is.
Death in the family.
Yep. My parents passed.
So, well, first, let me just say the timeline, because I have it here. I wrote it down last year because the timeline was so good.
Yeah.
And so I hear that your dad passes away, and I text you that day or the next day, and I said, hey, listen, I'm sorry to hear about your dad's passing, sending love from our family to yours.
Mm-hmm.
And you wrote, thank you, Will. To be honest, I blame Bateman.
For the death of my father.
The day after his father dies.
Yeah.
Right. So I wrote, it's not a terrible theory. And Conan texted me back, he killed my dad.
Oh my God.
Okay.
My dad, can I say, in fairness, my dad would have loved this.
Okay. So then Bateman, I tell Bateman this, we're doing a thing that day. So the next day, Bateman texts you and he says, Arnett tells me you're on to me.
Yes.
And Conan texts Bateman, he says, Bateman, do yourself a favor, turn yourself in. Right? Right.
Yeah.
2 days after your dad passes, of course, your mom passed away.
Yeah, which I did not see coming.
Which you did not see coming. So I text you 2 days after. I knew you were in Boston. I said, Bateman is asking for your sister's street address.
Yes.
Okay to give.
Yeah.
And you were busy that weekend. Then, like a day and a half later, you texted back, just seeing this now. Fantastic. 625 Boylston Street, apartment 12C. Tell Bateman to make it look like a robbery.
Oh my God.
You know what's weird? I swear to God, this is how I grieve.
I know.
Everyone has their way. And
I forget who I was somebody at the time was like, it might have been Sean or something. And they were like, what do you think? I go, this is what he wants.
Yeah.
This is what he wants right now. He wants to laugh and do bits. This is what he wants. And I know the vibe. And obviously our heart was with you and we love you and all that stuff. But I knew that honestly, that was tell him to make it look like a robbery.
You're so sick.
I know I'm a sick person, but I do know my parents, who I'm very sentimental about, but a big driving force in my life was making them laugh.
Sure.
And I did used to think about, am I going to want to do comedy after my parents are gone? Because that was the whole reason I did everything. But I remembered very much wanting to, I don't know, connect. It was so comforting to me to screw around with you guys at that moment. It just was. And so if that makes me a madman, then so be it.
No, I get that, man. It is that old, my grandfather used to say, I mean, it's not that too profound, but he's like, if you didn't laugh, you'd cry. So like they're sort of in that same area and you're still emoting, you're still feeling, and you're kind of doing it in a different way. Yeah. And I totally get that. There've been so many times, people call it gallows humor or whatever it is. Yeah. But I get that. And I can't wait till my parents die. No, just because I've got so many bits ready to go.
So many bits. Oh my God. I know the feeling. I knew that I had the Bateman bit.
I've done everything.
And my dad was like, I feel great. And I was honestly, like, I got this Bateman bit.
I've tried. I cut the brakes. I did gas leak. I've done it all. And it's like they look at
no one has said cut the brakes in like 50 years. You can't make a car crash by cutting a wire anymore. Don't worry, I took care of his Tesla. What'd you do? I cut the brakes with this big scissors like they did in the